the standings, just 6 points back from sixth place. Just talk about what the mentality of the team is in terms of, despite all the bad that's happened, that you guys are still right there with 12 games to go.
Yeah, look, I mean, I think we've spoken about it as a group. I think we've got a. I think what we have to do is we need to stop giving away such silly goals. I think that's probably the biggest thing. I think when you look at the performance levels, they've been very encouraging. But you can't give away the type of goals that we have been. I think that's we look like we're capable of scoring goals, so we just need to stop giving away the cheap goals and give ourselves an opportunity to be able to go and get some points on the board.
What needs to change with that? I mean, what have you seen over the past few games? What needs to change?
I think a little bit more concentration, a little bit more focus, making sure we're sharper individually in certain plays. I think that's probably the biggest thing that we need to focus on. I think that's probably when you look at the LA game, I mean, we're looking pretty comfortable first half. We've got some good possession, we've got good grip on the game, and then we give away a poor goal. We come in, I mean, we end up going 2-1 up, but we've had some chances, and maybe we could have led the game with maybe 2 goals or even 3 goals first half. So I think for us it's trying to be a little bit more intentional about keeping that back door firmly shut, because we feel as if when we're attacking we've got a good chance of scoring some goals.
The team has had probably 2 of its best performances in recent history, against Columbus, against LA. But despite not getting those results, it could have been at least a draw, even perhaps a win. Just talk about maybe how you guys are kind of getting to that next level in terms of squeezing out those 3 points there.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I think there's loads of things that we can point to and be very encouraged by. I think Columbus and LA are good examples of, I think, the level of the performance. But equally, we want to not just have a level of performance. We want to win games. We're serious about trying to win games, and I think for us it's adding that focus and that concentration to make sure that we get that clean sheet that we're looking for. Because we think we're very capable of scoring goals. It's just making sure defensively that individually and collectively we're focused and we're dialed into what we need to do.
Have you been encouraged of what you've seen in practice in terms of building to that confidence?
No, I think for sure. I think when you look at I would say the intensity that the guys are training at and the level that we're trying to get to, I think we feel as if we're making progress. It's just, especially for me, because I lack so much patience. It's almost trying to manage my own expectations, which is can be frustrating at times.
Coach, in the last 2 games, the team created more than 40 opportunities. That's more than the average of the first 4 games. What do you think that's happening, and how can you guys transform those opportunities into scores?
Well, I think we did transform the opportunities into goals. I think to score 3 goals away from home, I think is very good. I mean, to score 3 goals at Galaxy is great. But equally, if you score 3 goals, you should you should definitely get something out of the game. Really, you should win the game. So I think, like I said, I think we've been very encouraged with the attacking style that we've shown. I think that's been very encouraging. But it's also then making sure that along with that, the transition piece, the defensive transition, is the biggest thing that we've been trying to work on and maintain a better understanding around that individually and collectively. That whilst we're attacking, we still need to be wary of the opposition because they're very capable as well.
It seems that maybe the offense has kind of gotten a little bit better with the return of Yoshi, scoring 5 goals in the last 3 games. Can you talk about maybe what his impact is like on the team right now?
Oh, look, Yoshi's a fantastic player, and I think you look at his quality. I think he's got a wand of a left foot, really. I mean, it was fantastic to see him involved last night in the All-Star game. It was great to see him to get some minutes. It was fantastic to see him take his penalty with such confidence. So he's someone we've got enormous belief in. We think he's phenomenal talent, and we're very pleased he's here.
Justin Meram back in training after 4 days off. Any thoughts on him and just?
Well, he didn't have any days off. He was still training, but yeah, he's training away as all the guys are. So we'll see this weekend how things play out.
What kind of form are you seeing New England in right now? They've lost 3 of their last 4 games, and obviously with that, being them in 6th place, you guys are 6 points behind them. The significance of this match this week.
Oh, look, a very big game. Obviously, I think when you look at the standings, I think they've got multiple players that have a lot of pace. So again, the defensive transition piece becomes really important because of the pace that they have in their team. I think it's it's going to be a game where I think when we're attacking, because of the pace that they have, we need to be very mindful of the transition piece. And this is something again we've been trying to go over. The defensive transition when we're attacking becomes really important, especially against a team that has such pace.
Club veteran, a few injuries here and there. Any updates on Sane, Spector?
Sane and Spector, I think we're gradually getting closer. I mean, Jonathan's been doing a little bit of jogging, so I think we're getting closer, but we're still not close enough with them. Yeah.